Alright, and now that we're all warmed up, shook off the rust a little bit, we can go for something real. There's a lot of good stuff here too. Let's do the whip. I like the whip. This could be something. Not sure about the hook, because I literally never use it. We shall see. I guess we'll try a survival. I don't expect it to work. I don't know that I'm good enough to be able to win a run without the sustain of survival. Is that really far for tactics? You just have a blood sword. 2 stacks of bleed. Okay, I think, let's try. I will never use the money shooter, so... Is the money shooter any good? I feel like it is not. But I've also never tried it. Which is crazy. Like, I am so the opposite of that kind of person in real life. Like, I am very much a, like, try anything sort of Andy. Like, good food, or, different kinds of foods, different, like, anything. I'm always like, I will try. But for some reason in this game, it's just like, no, I don't think that's something I would vibe with, so I'm just gonna, like, never try it. Which is probably not great. Farther than me. Well, hey, maybe we're doing okay. Ooh. Automatically just rolling in the stats? Just like Adele was rolling in the deep. I don't know how we got out of that one. I'm just gonna be real with you. Ooh, hang on. Let's be smart about this. Instead of my normal not smart about this devil may care attitude. Money shooter does good on the final boss. Interesting. Which is probably why I've never seen what it can do, because I get there so rarely. Dang, I should have actually read the description of it. Is it scale off the money you have in your possession? It must, right? I just remember the description of it saying that it would not fire if you didn't have any money. Okay, that's not bad. Oh wait, Periglyphs. Periglyphs... Okay, hold on. It grants shield. You know what? Let's keep it in the bag. A brutality Periglyphs. 2 legendary weapons on the first floor, huh? This is gonna be a weird one. Probably already a weird one. Wait, I am going backwards. Yes. Yes, that is correct, because I've cleared out this area. Brain's a little bit slow today. Okay. What area is Promenade again? They're really trying to get me to go Promenade. I don't know why I don't get those parries quite as much as I would like to. We're not down too much health though. Cloud, huh? Bleed and poison. What do we've got plenty of bleed, actually. For now. Not bad, not bad. Okay, this is... could be bad. Never mind, it's fine. And we're just, you know, stacking for the Peroglyphs. That's all it is. Making sure they get their chance to shine. And that's not just copium. Okay. A death orb. What are we doing? We're doing brutality. That's right. Grappling hook. I don't much care for the grappling hook. Electrified frozen targets. Let's save money for the time being. Okay. This blood sword is really nice. Don't mind if I do. A little watermelon with no strings attached. Gotta be honest, that's how I like my watermelon most of the time. Okay, let's do then... see if there's anything over by the Arboretum. There we go. Alright. Let's do... I guess we'll do Promenade. It is incentivized. Although it's boring. Maybe we can get out of it this time. Okay. No streaks. Guess we'll work on Berserker. And... man. Open wounds would just like... be way too much, I'm sure. What are we doing? Kind of a lot of things. We're not down on health for the moment. Let's try No Mercy. I think that's... I think that'll, if nothing else, help us get out of the level. Right. Just take it nice and slow. I also really like having these Slay the Spire orbs for water and for these, like, all the little bats. Ay, 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 ay. So hectic. And yet Okay. Whew. So stressful. Seven for 7. A little 8 for 8. We're gonna have 0 health on this one, but you know, going full glass cannon. I'm not mad about it. A cleaver, huh? Probably better than this grappling hook. That, you know, I've disrespected. But I think it has actually been doing pretty well. There's a wall chicken? Holy. That is incredible. No, you cannot live. And then also getting, you know, like 3 legendary weapons has been quite a boon. Come back over here. You attack so fast. Okay. Another shield boy, huh? Another shield boy, huh? I do not care for the shield boys. Yeah, I've definitely underrated the diverse deck. And that's on me. Because this thing is dope as hell. I like the sinew slicer. And it spreads to other enemies. We got plenty of cash. I think that's fine. Ooh, that was not the right way to go. Not exactly what you want to see, but you know what? The stats have been so blessed so far. I feel like it's wrong to complain. So I won't. I will juke the hell out of that explosive bat though. Haha, you idiot. Where's the shield? Oh dear. Oh dear. Shield guy is down this way, please. Okay. Okay. That was fine. Oh my god. Man. Having so much passive damage is really, really satisfying. Here's our exit. Oh, not quite yet, but we will get there. Of course, you had to fit in some traps. I love not having to worry about all these birds and mosquitoes and exploders. Okay, alright. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There is a man with a gun over there telling me that I should beware. Enemies burn with a parry, but also spreads oil. The electrodynamics also spreads oil. Holy. Should buy a better shield. One that actually scales with us. Can be used to attack in melee. I don't think I've ever used that attack. Oh, there's a balanced blade too. We'll come back for that. Maybe. Probably not. I think this... It's going to take a lot to get rid of this blood sword, I think. Oh man, imagine if we took the blood drinker's aspect. I rolled. I disagree with that one greatly. Shield boy. Nope, nope, nope. I faced the wrong way to parry. And I don't know why I'm singing so much. Just kind of... Yeah, give me the health. I think we can afford the malaise. Famous last words, I'm sure. Where's the shield boy? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're all the way over there. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh my god. Yeah, keep teleporting to me, guys. That's fine. I could do this all day. I don't even know what I would be wanting to see here. Certainly none of these. Although I like the rapier well enough. Alright. Making good progress. Thank you, thank you. The only reason the panic dodging actually worked is because I've got these orbs to take care of everything that would be chasing me and otherwise explode in my face. So, you know? Oh, you've got shields, you dick. Where's the shield? Oh, it's the crystals. But man, when we can focus down a dude like that, I would rather have the damage reduction, I think. And I really got to get better at facing the right way to parry those bombs. I feel like I always think I'm facing one way and then end up getting hit, which is really frustrating. Alright, what am I missing? So there's an item, there's a scroll. Oh, and there was a chicken. There's a wall chicken to get us back to 100? Something's cooking on this one. That ain't it. It is not the barnacle. Let's go ahead and not be stupid. Let's get this chicken. You'll love to see that. Up here, please. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Florida's so weird, man. Like, I would love just some consistent normal weather. But of course we can't actually have that. Just this month in January, we've had tropical storm force winds. We've had, this week, it's up in the 80s. It's been down to below 32, below freezing. And really everything in between. So it's, you know, no consistency. I was out mowing my lawn, actually, the other day, because apparently you'd still have to in January in Florida because it sucks. But it was right after the hurricane or tropical storm force winds, and there was a little, like, about this big around, little bird nest that had fallen out of one of my trees. It was completely empty, so hopefully the birds and all had gotten out of Dodge, but it was quite sad. The whole South is pretty much random weather. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. I feel like my particular area of Florida, because it's like it's in north central area, so it does get colder than you might think about Florida. Like, I lived for what am I going for here? Do we just lean into it, get some open wounds? I lived in South Florida for quite a few years. Actually, I think Vengeance is probably fine. Like down Palm Beach area. Okay, so I didn't run over the bird's nest. Or actually, I guess I probably did. But it was abandoned. It was on the ground. It was not, there was nothing occupying it. So it had been, they fled the scene well in advance of the weather, I'm sure, because the animals can tell, you know, when stuff like that's coming. At least that's what I tell myself, to make it so I don't feel quite so guilty. It was an adorable little thing, though. But, so I lived down in South Florida, like way south, and there was probably 350 days out of the year you can, like, wear shorts comfortably outside, because it's like, it never, ever gets that cold. And so for the past, like, 3 or 4 years, I had been, you know, used to that. Now coming back and living up in this area, it's like, okay, well now I have to actually remember that it can be a little chilly. I kill all birds that are not in a pond. Not true. Not true. I don't kill the birds. I had no say in the weather patterns there. I would be totally fine if they wanted to, you know, continue hanging out. Especially because, you know, a healthy bird population is just good for the ecosystem, you know? Get out. Ooh, clutch dodge. Stand in a puddle at your own risk. Now, I will say I have a certain soft spot for pond-dwelling birds. Yeah, I don't know the parry timing on that one. So let's just not deal with it. I do, you know, obviously for my the namesake I have chosen on Steam, on Twitch, but like, you know, ducks and geese and loons and all manner of waterfowl are just so nice and so peaceful. There's a I grew up in and around Gainesville, and there's a really nice duck pond outside one of the local hospitals that they always do a big Christmas lights and, you know, sort of display every year. It's a whole big to-do. It's a really great, nice community event sort of a thing. Another challenge room. So I actually used to be very afraid of many of the ducks that were around there, because they were the ones that had like what is it, red like stuff all over their faces, and they were like it was a lot. And it was not nasty, because that's just like how they are, but they were very ugly. So for a large portion of my childhood, I was kind of just like, those things are nasty and I don't want to be anywhere near them. True story. So I've not always been as friendly or welcoming to the waterfowl as I am today. But I don't kill them. I never would. Okay, that was a little tricky. Oh, I hate this. I hate this one. Okay. Oh. Oh, nice. Huge. Wait, where are we going? We're going downwards. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think so. I saw the secret. One of the worst things in this game has to be ranged, like, enemies or bomber enemies that can be attacking you from outside walls and you can't get to them. That is so frustrating. Like Inquisitors that can get at you from a part of the floor you can't get to yet. 7? Yes, I will replace. Or like those mushrooms that do the spikes that'll launch up at you even though you have no idea where they are. That is some bullshit. You know what? We can just get away from this. Okay. A wall croissant? I don't think we need just yet. Uh-oh. Let's get that guy first. Alright, come up here. No, you can still continue with your combo after I parry you. That's good to know. I don't think I'd seen an elite slasher since I got the rune back in the ossuary in early access. Okay, that's fine. I think the next mutation I'm taking is going to be the no. Man, those parries are not easy to get on those bombs. I think the next mutation has to be whatever, the tainted, not tainted flask maybe. The one where you get a flask for killing X number of 1583. But it's a level 4. Yeah, we're not going to keep that long term. The one where you get the flasks for killing elites. I think that'll probably be okay. Don't really care to get some melees. Morass. Also don't really care to... You know what? Ossuary. It's incentivized. I like this place. Scary with the curse, but not that big a deal. Hopefully. Hopefully that's not gonna come back to bite me. Legendary Conjunctivius, dude. Cardus? I don't even remember getting this one. Let's try it. This we're gonna keep for a while. I think that makes sense. And then the 9 elite enemies. Surely there will be 9 elite enemies in the ossuary. There's gotta be, right? Between all the ones that turn into elites or whatever. And we've got the room for it. And I want this one. Alright. Ho 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 ho, that's some good damage. The stacks of bleed are outrageous. Whoops. Whoops, 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 very whoops. Nope, turn around, turn around. Diverse deck was in 4 out of 5 of your winning runs. I'm starting to see it's like really, really good. I have underrated it for way too long. Which one do you like using? Do you switch between them, or do you keep one color predominantly? Because I don't see how I would want to. I can't envision a scenario where I would get rid of these orbs. God, it's so good. Yes, please. Just straight up better. Maybe for the poison, but like, I don't know. I could definitely see the shield one getting some good work if you can be consistent on your parries, which I cannot be. The foresight. The foresight. I don't know that I've cycled through to that one because I think I've stuck on this one. Which one is that? When you get hit, you go to the poison one. I see. It's a good strat. Which I also just learned about from reading on Reddit. A strat that I hadn't even considered was keeping the giant killer around between floors, or like in your backpack, by just leaving it at the start of a floor and using your primary offhand or primary weapon in your main hand for the rest of the floor, which is really kind of ingenious. Foresight, it blocks a hit. Oh, that's right. I do know that one. Or I have seen that one a few times. Do you play Slay the Spire at all? Because I have like a very little bit, but I'm not good. Those kinds of games wrinkle. My brain is not wrinkly enough for all that mess. Like, especially you start talking high ascension levels. My god, like that's... Oh, like, okay, this dude. How the fuck? Oh, there's actually just a rune there. That's my bad. Not yet. It's really good. Like, if it's gonna bug you to not get necessarily all the completion marks, and you don't... I don't know. You gotta have... In my opinion, you kind of have to have a certain mindset to be able to win on super high ascension levels, which I don't think I have. So it's one of those games where I've accepted that I'm probably not gonna get like beating like a full completion on it, which is fine. Like it's still plenty of fun on very low ascensions, but you know. Ooh, we've got the money! But it's really, really good. I was watching, there's a dude, Jorbs, on, I think it's YouTube and probably Twitch, but he does like, I think he had the world record for Ascension 20, which is like the 5 boss cell of Slay the Spire. And then there's a secret true ending boss. I think he got a streak of doing that, which is like, I don't know if it's necessarily unheard of, but just blows my mind kind of a thing. Kind of like talking about some of the hardest achievements in gaming, like Hollow Knight Pantheon or like Celeste or some of those, whatever the I Wanna Be the Guy game that was mentioned the other day. I feel like that's up there with those kinds of games. And it is on PS Plus, dude. It's definitely worth a try. It is also brutally hard. then again, so are a lot of these games, so. And maybe I'm also just kind of playing it up for, to make up for me being kind of just bad at it, which is also totally fair. Holy cow, so many stats. I keep waiting for this weapon to get, like, outclassed. It has not happened. This is dangerous. I'm becoming hopeful. This is not... I should not be hopeful. Nope, nope, nope. Good. Damn, freaking loud trucks all in my neighborhood. Yeah, it turns out when I have these items that do a ton of damage without me actually having to do much of anything, the game is quite a bit easier. Who knew? Who'da thunk it? It's going to be interesting to see how it stacks up against a boss, though, because a lot of this, like, I'm pretty sure the electrodynamics is did I ignore gravitate? Does your other skill creates additional orbs? So do the orbs just chain lightning by default? Because it looks like they're bouncing between the enemies, but I thought that was a specific thing from the cards, but it's not saying so. That stiletto is mighty interesting. No, the 2 stacks of bleeding has to be better. I am wary about, where's this dang curse chest? Oh, all the way over there. Excellent. I have left enough dudes, though, I think. I swear to God, if I lose it here, I'm gonna be so upset. This run is so good. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? That's not what you want to see. I really should play Slay the Spire. It's been a long time. I've also been very, very casually. Yeah, the concierge I'm not terribly concerned about. Now this is interesting, but I think we don't play with that. One of my go-tos recently for when I do get tilted and, you know, don't pound my face into dead cells over and over again has been Rotato. That one is a lot of fun. And it's like so easy. Now, I don't think I saw the dude that says this is a mimic. If this is a mimic, I'm gonna be devastated, so let's go and clear the curse first. But I'm really enjoying that, like, not like passive gameplay, because it's still, oh my god, there's so many Inquisitors. No! Fuck! Oh my god. Shit. I saw it coming. God damn it, that one hurts. Fuck. Potato's fun. Because I'm still on like the very start, like first difficulty level. Shit.